Recording in progress.
Sea renovada la faz de la tierra. Sea renovada faz de la tierra. Envía tu espíritu. Envía tu espíritu. Envía tu espíritu. Sea renovada la faz de la tierra. Sea renovada la faz de la tierra. Spirit of the living God, burn in our hearts and make us a people of hope and compassion. Envía tu espíritu. Envía tu espíritu. Envía tu espíritu. Sea renovada la faz de la tierra. Sea renovada la faz de la tierra. Wind of promise, wind of change, friend of the poor, empower your people to make peace and justice. Envía tu espíritu. Envía tu espíritu. Envía tu espíritu. Sea renovada la faz de la tierra. Sea renovada la faz de la tierra. Breath of life and holiness, heal every heart and lead us beyond every fear that divides us. Envía tu espíritu. Envía tu espíritu. Envía tu espíritu. Sea renovada la faz de la tierra. Sea renovada la faz de la tierra. Sea renovada la faz de la tierra. Sea renovada la faz de la tierra.
Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to the Center for Conscious Living. I'm Reverend Michael, and that was the music of Elizabeth Nauer that was simply gorgeous. She's a practitioner here at the Center for Conscious Living. So please repeat after me. I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and healing. I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and joy. I open my heart to the universe, accepting the breath of life. And so it is. We are delighted that you are here to join us today for this wonderful service. Today is our first Sunday of the month, and we'll have a guided meditation by Dr. Kathy Milano. And we have so many practitioners, ministers around the room holding the consciousness for this beautiful service. And what that means is they know the principles, spiritual principles, and they're so happy and delighted for you to be here. If there's something that you want to just let go of, feel free to just let it go, and they'll know the truth about it, and you can release it. So we have Kathy Miller as our pastoral support, and she'll be responsible for putting stuff in the chat room in this box over here, and you'll see things there. We have our Lisa Nauer, who is our second practitioner, and she will be doing the prayer request for today and throughout the coming week. So if you do have a prayer request, the address is there. You can email it in, or you can phone it into the office. We have Regina as our third practitioner, and she's holding consciousness for this meeting. And what that means is she knows the truth, and there is a cathedral of blessings and grace upon all of us. And we all hold that same consciousness of love and divine. We know that this is a spiritual community, and you're here in love and grace. And we welcome you, and we're so happy to be together this beautiful Sunday morning. And for our first practitioner, we have Aji Jafer, and she will be starting with an opening invocation.
Good morning, everyone. It's wonderful to be here with you. Let's close our eyes and go within. So just feeling the presence that already is here in this sacred space. This one life that moves, lives, and is the truth of who we are. It's from this place of truth, of love, that we gather today, knowing that this space is the place where we can come home to ourselves. That this one life that is perfection, that is peace, that is power, that is presence. That this life is our life. And that this space is this beautiful place where we get to show up as this truth and remember the beauty and the perfection that dwells within us, that is us. And so really dropping into this space, beyond the thought, beyond the ideas and the stories, into the heart, into the truth, into the seat of our souls, and allowing our hearts to be open vessels for the truth of the divine to pour through us here in the service today, knowing that we are nourished and supported whenever we gather, knowing that we receive exactly what is needed here today, that the words, that the energy, that the love that pours forth, connecting all of us together, nourishes our hearts, our minds, our souls. I know that Dr. Kathy Milano is the perfect instrument to uplift, to expand, and to evolve our consciousness. I know that the music that pours forth from Elizabeth is the music, the soundtrack of the divine. It lifts our hearts in joyous rapture, celebration for this beautiful life. I just give thanks for this moment, this day, this now, this opportunity to gather together with the one intention to remember the truth of who we are. And I know that this community is blessed beyond measure. the energy that is cultivated here today, the remembering of this divine truth ripples out and touches not only our lives, but all of our brothers, sisters, beings rippling out. And so I give thanks, knowing that it's all good and it's all God, celebrating, saying yes. Together we say, and so it is.
And so it is.
Lord, I'm amazed by you, how you love me. You dance with me, and I'm so alive. You sing all around, and I love your gentle sound. Lord, I am amazed by you. Lord, I am amazed by you. Lord, I am amazed by you, how you love me. You paint the morning sky with miracles in mind. You sing all around, and I love your gentle sound. Lord, I am amazed by you. Lord, I am amazed by you. Lord, I am amazed by you, how you love me. Lord, I am amazed by you. Lord, I am amazed by you. Lord, I am amazed by you, how you love me. How wide, how deep, how great is your love for me. I'd love to be hearing you singing, even though you're muted. Just sing out. How wide, how deep, how great is your love for me. Lord, I am amazed by you. Lord, I am amazed by you. Lord, I am amazed by you, how you love me. Lord, I am amazed by you. Lord, I am amazed by you. Lord, I am amazed by you, how you love me. Your love for me is Lord.
Oh, Lord, I am amazed by you. Elizabeth, that was beautiful. Amazed by the divine within you that can sing like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm now going to invite Aji back up, who is a practitioner here at the Center for Conscious Living and also a member of our Stewardship Council. And she's going to be doing an inspirational reading followed by our affirmation.
So this reading comes from 365, September 17th reading. Inspiration, guidance, and wisdom belong to me. Be doers of the world, James 1:22. Through divine intelligence, I become an outstanding individual. The fullness of experience is mine. I have no fear of taking the initiative. I do not limit the possibility of my future to anything that has happened in the past. I realize that I exist at the standpoint of limitless opportunity for self-expression. I am a center of consciousness in life. I am myself, an individual, a person, a reality. I am one with life, one with people, and one with events. I have no fear of expressing myself. I do not seek to imitate others or live from the resources of anything other than my own nature, because all wisdom, guidance, and power is mine now. I welcome the opportunity to live fully, freely, and joyfully. I accept the fullness of life this moment. I believe in myself. Within me is the source of knowledge, of inspiration, and of guidance. I put myself and any cares I may have in the hands of divine intelligence, and I release all sense of worry or anxiety. If you will read along with me while muted, the affirmation that's in the chat. Knowing the truth of my existence, I fully embrace my divinity and grace. I am magnificently blessed. And so it is.
Yes, and so it is. Beautiful, Aji. Thank you so much. Oh, I have a wonderful opportunity. We have a guided meditation today done by Dr. Kathy Milano, and Kathy has been a friend of ours for a long, long time, as long as I've been involved with the Center for Conscious Living. I know Kathy is a clinical psychologist right here in Morristown, and she's the proprietor of Soul Sanctuary, and it truly is a sanctuary. If you had the opportunity to go to the Soul Sanctuary, it is just a blessing the very second you walk through the door, and just all the energy in that beautiful sanctuary. And I've taken classes there with Kathy. I've taken classes there with Mary Law, and it's just a beautiful community in and of itself. And we're so grateful for Kathy to be able to join us today and lead us in a guided meditation. So welcome, Kathy.
Thank you so very much, Michael, Haji, Elizabeth, everyone. It's beautiful. Soul Sanctuary is going to open and have a chanting in the light. You heard it here, Tuesday the 22nd. I'll post that today. So beautiful. I did put the link for all of the meditations that we've done and created that page in honor of Reverend Carol and also in support of you, so that at any time you can go back to receive a message, a teaching, and a wisdom that you participated in bringing. So remembering that we're all communicating here, and I thank you for the opportunity to let it come through my voice. So with that said, let us drop into this holy body. With the breath of life and beautiful light that moves through this body of light, let us drop into this holy body, the vessel that you inhabit, the community, the body of these beautiful souls that we share. Every out breath dropping down through our belly into our seat, feeling our bottom, the backs of our legs, the soles of our feet connected to the earth. This beautiful body of light. With every sacred breath in, we resource ourselves. And with every exhale, we sink and drop deeper into what we are and gift the mother with our exhale the potential for life with our own holy light. In this moment, notice how you breathe in, embodying that movement, and notice how you release, inhabiting your body, connecting with the earth. Feeling deeply into your body so that you take up your own space, inhabiting the vessel that you've been given, connecting to the room in which you rest, and claiming your space as a blossom in the garden of the mother. Without this deep noticing and embodying of your own vessel, without the reverence for the intake and outtake of the holy breath, noticing the exchange of light and coming to it more fully. The senses dim, and then the experience of life dims with the dulled senses. Perception shrinks, and day to day living, year to year living, becomes less than the potential of what is being breathed, moved, what is being resourced in every holy moment. The beauty of this awareness is that years may go by, yet one full awareness of breath opens a fuller awareness of what you are capable of living. One simple exhale, inhabiting your own physical vessel, connecting to the garden in which you move and live and have your being. is not only helpful, it has the potential to be sufficient to awaken the senses and to hear the song sung directly to you. You, I am amazed by you, sings the garden of the earth, sings the hearts and the souls of everyone gathered around you here right now. One breath, breathing in. This is the sacred receivership. And as you exhale, claiming the space that you inhabit, becoming aware more fully of the beauty of the physical vessel, even though the mind may complain about pain or appearance or limit. The breath moves, the light dances, and the senses may awaken. Being in sacred receivership of breath and light and the message, I am amazed by you. This was modeled, was it not? Short moments ago, with the beauty of the voice, with the melody, with the translation of a stated prayer many times throughout the years from this very conscious community, from the very center. It has been stated, Lord, I am amazed by you. And this movement transformed into melody, shared by voice and vibration, received. Even now, life is vibrating, resonating with this melody, and it is singing to you, an aspect of the whole. You, I am amazed by you. The choice of breathing that in may now be more conscious. And the exhale sends the song through every cell, particle, and wave of your being. It does not stop there. It goes out throughout the room, the building, those in the vicinity. It goes out throughout the garden, deeply rooting, and the light broadcasting, connecting with the celestial light, the presence light in form upon this star, this celestial being, this awakened presence that resources she who is known by many names, the garden, Pachamama, Gaia, Mother Earth. While she is singing, the birds are flying, the light is moving, the bees are buzzing, the flowers are waving. All are in sacred receivership, and they are saying, yes, I too am amazed not only by myself, but with myself, the broadness of my being, this garden bed in which I am planted, the forest that surrounds me, the stones, the dirt, the fire that is within this structure of my body, the elements. But we may say this as a garden of planted conscious ones, awakening our senses now. You, at the center of the community, truly desiring to live consciously, one breath together now. Dropping into ourselves, each individual planted in this community, present today, via this connectivity or present in any time, tuning in with resonance to the love of this community or listening to a recording of this community. You, centered within conscious living, the intent that is pure. I am amazed by you. When you truly appreciate a garden that is in bloom, you may walk through it, smelling the earth, touching the leaves, the softness of the petals of the blossoms, witnessing how the light and the wind, how the sounds, how the insects, how the stones, how those that pass by gaze at the beauty of the garden. This is what happens with communal space that is inhabited, knowing its own sacredness. Every garden is in receivership. Why would this community in this moment be any different? Right now, with breath, eyes may open, eyes may stay closed. Everyone here, a blossom in the garden at the center of a conscious community. Breathing in this presence. And with the exhale, broadcasting the song, you, each of you, I am amazed by you. I am in love with you. I am inspired by you. I am so very grateful to inhabit the space with you. My body, your body, our body. And every exhale, sending this message, recognizing with every inhale is the sacred receivership. You're breathing in this message and you're hearing the song of many voices of beautifully harmonized energy. You, I am amazed by you, breathing that in. Your cells open. Let them be resourced by this message of delight. Every blossom here receiving what that does for a garden. It awakens any blossom that might be snoozing. And the song is simply shortened to I am amazed, I am delighted. I am with, inhabiting this amazement. I am beauty, I am flow. There is no you and me, no plant and bush. Amazement as a song, beauty as a song, delight as a song, connectivity as the norm. Here, this garden is both giving, inhabiting fully awakening senses. I give this gift of song in recognition, of validation, of inclusion. I welcome you, arising from the slumber or from the ashes. I welcome you. I am with you. I have always been with you. And you are with me when I have slumbered or fallen, when I've bowed my head in shame, when I have turned away or felt that others have turned from me, when these things indeed have happened, I have been in sacred receivership of those who have been waving the energy of light, the joy of the beauty of every garden, those who have inhabited their bodies, their spaces, their communities consciously at the center, singing for the sheer pleasure of singing. Gratitude to anyone that wrote a song, sang a song, played an instrument, brought it together, broadcasted it. Oh, I am amazed by you. Every invention of nature, every invention of human nature. There are those in any moment who are at the center of their own conscious awareness, alive, amazed, delighted, resourcing. Those who are sleeping, resting, starving, thirsty. There is a give and take to life. It is always in movement. Oh, this holy light, the sacred breath, move through my being. Awaken my cells, open my heart, my mind, my places in me that are suffering so that I may receive that which is broadcasting beauty, healing, acceptance, vitality, remembrance. And when you forget the amazement of life that you exist, when you forget to praise the wonder of your holy vessel, that it breathes, that it sees and hears and feels and smells and tastes and knows, that it senses its aliveness even when it may dim itself to a near death. When the amazement has gone to sleep, perhaps there is the memory that one breath may awaken the senses, that one exhale dropping into the body, remembering, as difficult or as wonderful as it may be to inhabit this, that it is the body that carries you, that you carry. That you may praise your holy name. That you may praise your holy name. Devoted to the wonder of your precious life, no matter what stage, whether centered and aware, whether off in the corner, disconnected and dim. The garden still sings, and one breath brings in the song of amazement, and now the cells are in receivership. Every exhale sends that breath not only through the body, through the room, through the home, through the property, but through the entire garden. There is nothing fancy, no great undertaking of steps and intense practice. This is a resource that may be carried with you. And so it is. How many times does the body take its breath? Perhaps bigger. If you begin to notice that the body is awakening senses, receiving that song. How many times the exhale is long and the body is heavy. Now you may feel the outer edges of your arms, the palms of your hand, the soles of your feet, the top of your head, your back body, your seat, tingling, aware of itself. Oxygen, light, energy moving to reclaim holiness. There is a love so deep, so vast, so present. That love attributed to an external deity is what is vibrating your being. These God cells, goddess cells, the source of life, the light, the breath, vibrating every cell of your being. Love is amazed by you. Love is delighted by you, the center of your perception of itself. Awareness of your body resting in its space. Parts of your body touching itself. The frequency of love, celebrating. That it may sing a song that could be, in this moment, more consciously received. Breathing and noticing. That is the key here. That opens the door to sacred receivership. No intent is required, and no request, no prayer, no longing, no heartache, no body ache, no life ache. Nothing is out of bounds here. All is within this garden, so there is nothing to do but to be in receipt of this breath. This energy. Broadcasts amazement. The coherence of beauty. The vibration of stillness. This movement of love. This is the garden. the light of the moon, the stars, the sun, the light of the holy ones, the wise teachers. The illuminated presence translated into ideas, principles, deities, angelic vibrations, masters of love, mystics, and fools. This light pouring upon itself, the light of the planet, open, receptive. The gases that bring life, the exchange, the harmony, the energies of beauty, inclusion, togetherness, welcoming. Every aspect of this garden is beautiful, wanted, cherished, nourished, and present to the degree that it may breathe in this holy breath, that it may drop into its own structure, however that appears in this moment, to be with itself as it is in this moment. All that is wanted or unwanted about the structure, that is welcomed. And yet now the invitation is only to breathe the light, the life-giving oxygen, the harmony, the wholeness. You. I am amazed by you, sings this celestial garden, made up of so many structures vibrating, harmonies and disharmonies to this song. One breath, giving life. One exhale, inhabiting the structure in which that life moves. One breath, receiving the messages. I am amazed by you, delighted in you, grateful for you. Every exhale, planting yourself more fully in the structure in which you have the privilege to move upon this beautiful garden space and to share this vibration of love that is beyond your understanding. Anytime, anywhere, any activity. It does not matter if you are centered in your own conscious awareness or if you are hanging on to the edge of the planet, willing yourself to let go. Breathe in the life which carries all songs. And as you exhale, not only inhabit your body, inhabit the planting in this large body. One breath, 2 breaths, 3 breaths. And it is nothing complex, easily forgotten, which is part of the amazement that is singing here, that you have the capacity to remember. And your body knows how to receive the holy breath, the song of grace, and this light of love. You are the beautiful voice. You are the writer of this melody. You play every instrument. You have the capacity to be within the holy choir, centered, aware. And however you choose to organize and orchestrate this song, you may broadcast wherever you go, as you gaze upon some aspect of yourself, you, the mirror, the garden, the person, the group, the newscast, the wounded one, the exalted one, you, I am amazed by you, and my love knows no bounds. Every breath you're in sacred receivership. Perceive what comes to you in any moment, resource it well. With every exhale, you are a broadcaster of grace and love, delight. With each remembrance, you brighten. The resonance within the cells will settle, but that which wanted to awaken its perception and alter its structure has been completed. And so for a moment, you just breathe in gratitude to this community, to hold the healing space, to participate in the healing presence that you receive. This Center for Conscious Living, I am amazed by you. And this love from you to me, I receive so fully. And my love to you, you receive so fully. It is in this holy space that we share this breath in gratitude, in joy, and in greater awareness. And for all this, we are simply grateful and in love.
Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. We're going to go right to the oneness blessing. And oneness blessing is transfer of divine intelligent energy, leads us to a lasting state of oneness, inner peace, and well-being. And you could raise your hands, oneness blessing, and anyone to honor the integrity of this service, raise your hand during the service, and we'll just let Elizabeth play and send the energy wherever.
Sachitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatma Shri Bhagavati Samhita Shri Bhagavate Namaha Om Sachitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatma Shri Bhagavati Samhita Shri Bhagavate Namah. Om Sachidananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatma Shri Bhagavati Samhita Shri Bhagavate Namah. Om.
Kathy will do the blessing of our all.
So if you please join me in the blessing of our offering, which appears in the chat. Thank you, God, for this abundance that is mine to share. I bless this gift and give it to thee in gratitude and joy, knowing that as I give, I do receive.
Sing a song of praise to God and let your voice arise. Sing a song of praise to God and let it be heard on high. Be like the sun and shine on everyone. Sing a song of praise to God and let your voice arise. Sing a song of praise to God and let your voice arise. Imagine a month of Sundays, each one a cloudy day. Imagine the moment the sun comes shining through. Imagine that ray of sunshine is you. Remember your darkest hour, with dawn still far away. Remember the way that you longed for morning's light. Then think of yourself as a candle in the night. Make believe this is the first day, with everything all brand new. Make believe that the sun is your own lucky star. And then understand the kind of gift you are. The gift you are, like the very first breath of springtime, the gift you are, all the joy that love can bring, the gift you are, all of your dreams come true, yes they do, the gift you are, the gift of you. How you are the promise of all the ages, you are the prodigal son, you are the vision of prophets and sages, you are the only one. Dream of a bright tomorrow, know that your dream will come true. Carry your dream in a sparkling crystal jar. Then understand that that's the gift you are, the gift you are, like the very first breath of spring, the gift you are, all the joy that love can bring, the gift you are, all of your dreams come true, yes they do, the gift you are, the gift is you, the gift you are, the gift is you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Elizabeth. I just want to take a moment and thank everybody for all your gifts and contributions to the Center for Conscious Living. They're so appreciated. Thank you. Now we can all raise our hands because we're going to do our new visitors blessing, and that's for all of us that are here. So repeat after me. Welcome to the Center for Conscious Living. We're a heart-centered spiritual community. We open ourselves to you in love. We recognize the perfection of God within you. We celebrate the joyous being that you are. You are a radiant point of light. We are blessed by your presence. Welcome home. So I'm going to go right into announcements. And we have a meeting today. Ajay, do you want to say a few things about your meeting today?
Sure. So today is our BIPOC circle. It's at 12 p.m. So this is a gathering for people who identify as Black, Indigenous, or people of color. Welcome to join us from 12 to 1 p.m. today. And the Zoom link is in the All CCL newsletter that went out this week. So we'd love to have you join us.
Thank you, Ashi. And Reverend Julie, are you here? Would you like to say something? I saw you on the Enchanted Summer. Well, I know she was in her vehicle, so I'll say something. On the 21st, from 7 to 8, we're doing a Enchanted Summer for the summer solstice, and that'll be chanting with our wonderful Reverend Julie, and that's that Sanskrit mantras chant, and they're so beautiful, and everybody's here to welcome to join us. And in this light, there's unlimited potential, and just magic happens with these chants, and we're so blessed to be able to be a part of them. We're so blessed that Reverend Julie wants to give us to this offering of an enchanted summer, a beautiful summer solstice gift. We have a class going on, the Exploratorium of Energy, and that's by Mary Law. Is Mary here? I'm in this class, and it's the Kundalini Chakras. It's a beautiful, powerful class. Any class with Mary is filled with love and grace, and it's just a magnificent opportunity for healing and deepening into your love. And the next class will be on the 17th of July, so there's plenty of time for people that are interested in registering. We have the men's group on the 21st, and we have the women's group on the 26th of this month. And also I wanted to mention that Reverend Paul and myself, Reverend Michael, we do 3-minute miracles. When the service is done till about noon, we will, you can text us. Our numbers are magically in the chat room, and you can text us if you would like a 3-minute miracle. So we're so happy and blessed that you've joined us today. Our weekly mailing that goes out has so much information. So always take a look at that. And I think we're good. And I want to thank our beautiful Kathy for a guided meditation. It was so rich and deep. It just sets a base for a beautiful week. So thank you once again. And thank you for joining us. And we have our first practitioner doing a concluding affirmation that is in the chat.
All right, so if you will repeat along, keeping yourselves muted. Something wonderful is happening to me right now. It is this thing called life. Life is in my body. Life is in my mind. Life is in my feelings. Life is in all my activities. I receive it. I share it. I am it, and I accept it just the way that it is. Thank you, life. And accepting all of these gifts, we say, yes.
May the Lord protect and be with you. May you know she's with you always. May you come to see in paradise you're a shining name. May you see like Ruth and like Esther that you are deserving of praise. Strengthen us, O Lord, and grow us in abundant ways. For God blesses and grants you long life, for the Lord fulfills our every prayer. For God makes you good keepers of the light. May you overflow with goodness and with might. Know the Lord protects and consoles you. Know the Lord is with you always. Lift us up, O God, in comfort and in peace, and hear our Sabbath prayer. Amen. Sing along. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. is meant to be. With God as our power, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be our joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I just want to tell everybody we have a special guest next week. It's Dr. Rick Moss. And if you had the privilege of being in anything that he's done, you were truly blessed. Please share the word with everyone. Make a few calls, let people know. Come join us for Dr. Rick Moss next week. And we can all unmute and say hello.
Hi. Welcome home, Reverend Carol.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello,
Thank you,
Reverend
Reverend
Carol.
Carol.
Beautiful sister. Thanks.
Yes,
Hey.
Great
Thank you,
music.
Kathy. Thank you.
Brilliant, Kathy.
Beautiful and
Thank you, Haji.
good to see you.
Hi, Jeff.
Thanks,
Everybody.
Thank you, Tara.
Hi,
Sarah. Beautiful music, Elizabeth.
Oh, thank you, Kathy.
Lovely selections. Beautiful.
Hey, Sarah. Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi,
Good to see you, babes. Regina. Gotta go.
Everybody doing this beautiful day.
Have a great week.
Have a great day, everybody.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Sam.
Hi, everyone.
Joanne. There she is. Joanne. There's Marty still there. Hello, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Katora. Hi,
There
June.
you go.
Hi,
Hi,
Paul.
Marty. Hi, Paul. How are
Oh,
you?
Lynn, that's beautiful.
Excellent.
Hi, Katura.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Shalom.
Shalom. That was a beautiful prayer Elizabeth sang. I love that.
Yes. Okay, my friends.
Okay, bye, everybody.
I'm gonna let. There you go.
Bye.
Thank you.
Have a
We're gonna
good
end it.
day.
All right. Thank you.